Hello guys, welcome to another video. My name is Bitbanks. In this video, I'm going to be discussing local dropshipping and how to make 300,000 naira per month doing it from Nigeria. If you stay till the end of this video, you would have a good understanding of what local dropshipping is and the proper way to go about it. I will also show you a practical transaction flow example and some routine things to do after you have started. So it's going to be a value-packed video session costing a bit. I will share my screen with you and we would get started. But before that, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon so you could be the first to know when I upload new helpful videos for your online business success. Don't forget to smash the like button and share this video so more people can find it and be empowered by it. So with that said, let's go right into it. Alright guys, welcome back. As mentioned earlier, I'll be discussing how to make 300,000 naira per month doing drop shipping in Nigeria. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing the screen right now, but if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so. Turn on the bell icon as you're doing that so that you'll be notified when I upload new helpful videos for your online success, just like this video. All right, so this is going to be a practical one. I'm going to take you through the steps right now as I move to my screen. Okay, so the first thing you would want to learn is, okay, let's look at my screen. Let's just go to my screen right now, because you would want to look at what are the things you're going to learn from this video session. All right, let's look at that right now. How to make 300,000 naira per month with local dropshipping in Nigeria. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. So what are you going to learn today? You would understand local dropshipping. After this video, you'll understand practically what local dropshipping is. If you've been hearing, okay, dropshipping, of course, because you know you can do local dropshipping from outside of Nigeria, but now we're talking about local dropshipping. You'll be wondering, can we actually do local drop? Yeah, it is very popular. People are doing it already and they are successful at doing it. I know a lot of people. My wife is doing a local drop shipping, and I can tell you she has applied the principles that I gave her, and this principle I'm trying to share right now on this channel. So listen, pay attention as we move from one point to other. So what you will learn today is you will understand local dropshipping. Number two, you will understand how to go about it. You'll also learn the transaction flow example, because I'm going to show you my typical transaction flow example for local dropshipping. And number four, I'm also going to tell you some routine things to do when you have started. And the last one is I'm going to show you like a run through of how to make the 300,000 naira per month, how you're going to apply it to make that every month. All right guys, so let's move straight to it. Understanding local dropshipping. What is local dropshipping? Now, local dropshipping is an e-commerce type of business where you source hot selling products locally from wholesale suppliers, advertise using the product's images and videos, and then you begin to sell them, all without having to keep physical inventory of the product. So you are not keeping physical inventory of the product. You're not even handling the product in any way. All you're just doing is advertising the product, and as people place the request on any of the products that you're advertising, you begin to sell. So I'm going to go take you through that. So it's an e-commerce type of business, all right, where you have to source for hot selling product. It has to be hot selling, like products that you can sell. You know, people would see it and want to buy it. All right, so I'm going to show you all of that. All right, so let's move straight up to the next slide. How do you go about it? Now, this is it. If you're yet to do dropshipping, local dropshipping in Nigeria, now this point you need to pay attention. Don't skip this video to the end of it, because there are valuable information for you. So let's move straight to it. How do you go about it? Number one, you need to choose a product niche. Yes, you need to niche down. What I mean is you can't sell everything. All right, you can't sell everything, so you need to focus on some kind of product niche. For example, baby wears, that's a niche. women bags, handbags, women casual shoes, hair. You want to go selling, wigs and all of that, or you want to go selling glasses. You want to go selling eyeglasses, sunglasses, or face caps. You want to go into male fashion. All right, maybe their shoes, or you want to go into selling casual male shoes or sneakers. You want to like go into sneakers properly, so you need to niche down and say, okay, I want to go into this sort of products. And when you decide to go for those, or you want to sell household items or kitchen innovative kitchen products, all right, so they are out there in the market. So whichever one you want to go into, you need to decide the kind of product you want to start selling. This is very important because you can't sell everything, so you need to niche down. You need to choose a product niche. This is the first thing that you need to decide for yourself, all right, as you're going into drop shipping. So as you move into it, you're not going to be distracted. You're going to focus. Even if you're going to pivot as you move along, it would still, because of the understanding that you've had from the beginning, all right, it will be easy for you to migrate to selling something else. All right, so let's move to the other one. So once you have decided on the kind of product you want to start selling, the next thing you do is find a local supplier, someone who buys in wholesales. That product that you want to start selling, someone who buys in wholesales. You need to look for local suppliers. They are all over. Like if you live in Lagos, you need to, if you want to start selling something like baby wares, then you have to go to Marina. All right, if you want to start selling wine or some other kinds of product like household items, then trade fair is where you need to go to meet these wholesale sellers. All right, if you want to go into selling phone accessories, computer accessories and the rest, then you need to go to Computer Village or Alaba. So there are so many so many markets where you can meet these types of wholesale sellers depending on the product that you want to sell. All right, if you want to sell wigs and all of that, you can go to trade fair or any other market, Arena in Oshodi, or some other places that you can go to and meet these people. Of course, if you go to Marina, you see a whole lot of them there. All right, so depending on the kind of product that you want to go into, you now need to go find the local suppliers. Not making call though, you need to physically go see them. All right, establish a relationship, make them understand. You have to explain your business concept to them. All right, when you meet a supplier, you've gone to their shop, you see that they sell in wholesale and they have practically everything that you want to start selling. All right, so you explain your business concept. You can have more than one, you can have up to three suppliers, you can have more, as many as possible that you can have and explain to, and you build that relationship. You guys have an understanding. They know that you want to start drop shipping with them. All right, so it'll be easy. So you need to explain your business concept to them and make sure it's agreeable with them. All right, take or get product images and videos plus their prices as you're there. Now this is one of the reasons why you need to go physically to meet these suppliers. Not somebody giving you their phone number and then you're calling them to say, hey, I want to start dropshipping. No. You need to go meet them, see the product that you're selling, feel the quality of the product, know that, okay, if I start dropshipping this product, people are going to like it. All right, because you already love it. You've seen the quality, not the one you'll be selling. You just call them and you don't even know the type or the kind of quality that they are selling. So this is really, really vital. Then the next thing you do under the find a local supplier is that you make sure the supplier is actively on WhatsApp. All right, this is key. You need to make sure that the supplier is actively on WhatsApp, because WhatsApp is going to play a major role in this business. Yes, as you move along, WhatsApp is going to play a major role. All right, so that's the next thing you do after you find a product, the kind of product you want to sell. That's after you have niched down. The next thing you do is find a local supplier and do these things I've enumerated here. Explain your business concept to them. Take or get product images and videos plus their prices as you are there. So that's why it's important that you go. You take the images, the ones that the supplier has, they can send you the videos and images, fine. But it's good that you go with your phone, take the images of this product professionally. While there, you can hold them and take them and probably even show your face while in the market. All right, so, and again, while you're in the market, you can do a video of you in the market. People know that, hey, you're not just, you're in the market, you're actually in the market. You are the one selling this stuff and you know about it. So you're not just advertising what you don't know, what you've not seen. All right, so it's a good marketing strategy for you, and that's one of the reasons why you need to visit the supplier yourself, establish that relationship and understanding with them. All right, so let's move to the next thing. After you find a local supplier, somebody you're comfortable to work with, do the drop shipping with. All right, so the next thing that you need to do is find delivery agents. I have to put the S there, the plural, because you're not just going to look for one. So multiple is preferred to avoid disappointment. Multiple, you need to have more than one delivery agent. All right, so I'm talking about riders, bike riders, people who deliver stuff from point A to point B. So the reason is so that when people place orders, they can pick up the stuff from your supplier and then deliver it to the person who has bought the product. So it's easier, so you'll be able to contact them and then you move along. All right, so this is the next thing that you need to do. And then another thing you need to do is this. Okay, I think that's for the next one. So let's move to the next slide. I'm gonna explain that in the next slide. So you need to find delivery agents and then you move to the next one. So the next one is you have to create awareness via WhatsApp and your social media pages. This is the point where you have found the products that you want to sell and you have discovered the hot selling products in that niche that you want to sell. You have found a supplier that you're comfortable to work with, and you have found a delivery agent that you're going to work with. All right, the next thing you do is to advertise. Now you can create awareness, not necessarily advertising. So this sort of business, you can actually start it with no capital, and I'm serious about it. Now the only thing you're going to probably spend money on will be your internet data and transportation from your house to your supplier's place to the market. All right, back and forth, because you're just going to do that maybe once or twice as you're starting the business, so that you get the right images and videos and then you get the right suppliers for what you want to sell. So this is the point where you start creating awareness. You can actually create awareness on WhatsApp. That's why I said that WhatsApp plays a very pivotal role in this whole business setup. You need to have a WhatsApp and make sure that you're very active on it. All right, so you need to start creating using WhatsApp status, and you can actually run ads on WhatsApp. You can run ads on Facebook if you want to. So you have to create awareness via WhatsApp and your social media pages. So if you have Instagram page, Facebook page, Twitter, you can start running awareness, creating awareness about this, and using the images and videos that you have gotten. All right, then putting the prices. But while you are at this stage, I need to make something really clear. Make sure you need to, as you're running your awareness, creating awareness on social media page and WhatsApp, make sure that your purchase and shipping terms are clear. You also advertise, you're creating awareness, and also in there, just how you create an image and you just write something in them, like you can write something, a little post like, if you order now, if your payment comes in before 12, all right, I'm just giving an example. If payment comes before 12, you can get your delivery that same day, but if it comes after 12 p.m. you'd get it the next day. Then outside of Lagos, you get it in 2 working days, stuff like that. You need to be very clear about it. Then your shipping terms, do you have refunds, and then how many days will it take before someone returns your stuff and then they get a refund? All of this has to be spelled out clearly, all right, as you're creating your awareness, so that it is not confusing. People would see the transparency in the kind of business that you're doing. All right, so number 2 is that you need to write out your terms for easy copy and paste when needed. Why is this necessary? All right, it's so easy, so you don't have to start writing them all over again. And when somebody starts to chat with you on WhatsApp requesting for one of your products, or maybe on Facebook chats or any other social media, it's so easy for you to just copy it from your phone or laptop where you have it, and then you paste it if the person requested for it. For example, somebody asks you, okay, I need this item, all right, how much is it? You say 5,000 naira, all right, I want it. How long will it take? Then you just copy and paste right there. So you don't need to start typing, it takes this, it takes that. So the person now reads all your terms and conditions, your shipping terms, your purchase terms, your refund policy, and all of that is so easy, and they'll just go through it. If it's acceptable and agreeable by them, they just go ahead and make payment for that item. So it's easy, it's transparent. You need to write something that works for you, so that you don't get confused. Because when my wife started this, it was a bit confusing for her. People will place order and expected it like in the next 2 hours, like calling her every now and then. So I told her, hey, you need to write out this stuff, make it clear to these people, make it clear to your customers, so that they would not have a high expectation and you also will not be put under pressure. All right, so if you tell them you're going to supply their stuff in 24 hours, it's easy. Once payment is made, expect your stuff within 24 hours or 48 hours. So it gives you enough room to take care of any issue that might arise between this time frame. All right, maybe with your delivery agent, you know how they do maybe they are delaying delivering the stuff or picking it up, giving excuses. So you can give room for all of that in order not to make your customers feel agitated and feel like you're trying to defraud them. All right, so you need to make it clear what works for you. All right, make it clear, and then as you're creating this awareness, you're putting it there, have your terms of have it written out somewhere for easy copy and paste when necessary. So the next, after creating awareness, what next is to start selling. The next thing is for you to start selling. You need to start to sell. Basically, that's it. So once you've created awareness for your the products that you've taken the images and videos for, you start, maybe you want to just create awareness without advertising, like I mentioned earlier. You can do that. But if you have some money, with like 5,000 naira, you can run a Facebook ad that would also run simultaneously on Instagram. So with 5,000 naira, you can create an advert that works, and it means that more people are going to see this product, and it will increase your chances of selling more. All right, so if you have like 5,000 naira, you can run an ad that would last for like a week or 2 weeks, all right, on Facebook, simultaneously on Instagram. So that's one way to do it. All right, so the next thing that we need to talk about right now is the transaction flow example. I'm going to show you an example of a transaction flow for this type of business. So stick around, okay? Stay with me. Don't skip this video. If you're yet to subscribe, please do so right now. Subscribe, and don't forget to smash the like button, okay? All right, so that more people can see it. All right, more people, the more you like it, the more YouTube will suggest this video to people. All right, and they would begin to see it. This video can go viral because of that, because a lot of people out there need to see this video, get this information, and they will be empowered by just the way you are being empowered. So please share this video right now and give it a thumbs up. Like it, okay? Like it till the like button turns blue. Thank you as you do so. So let's move on to the next one. Now, this is a transaction flow example. Now, number one, someone contacts you. Okay, they want this, and you confirm availability. After, you must have confirmed same from your supplier. It's very important. So someone will be like, okay, is this bag still available? For example, you need to call your supplier. Even if you're sure that it's available, then you tell them yes, it's available. If you're not really sure, then confirm from your supplier if this product is available. If the supplier says yes, it is, then you tell them it is available. All right, and make sure to respond on time. So you're not the type that responds after 24 hours. So that means that shows lack of seriousness. So the number thing to do is, now someone contacts you, you confirm availability. The third thing you do, the person then asks for your account number, right? You paste your account number plus your purchase and shipping terms to this person. Then the payment is made. You confirm same. All right, you need to confirm payment. Then you pay to your supplier and arrange for pickup with your delivery agent. All right, then the next thing is you contact your rider with all required details. Then you call your buyer to know if they got it, and you thank them. You have to thank them for patronizing you. All right, so basically that's how a typical transaction flow would look like. This is it. All right, if you know that these are the steps, it's quite easy for you to now flow along. Immediately someone contacts you, you know exactly what to do. It might not be exactly like, but this is a typical one, how it works, how I've seen it work. So you need to copy this, and then you get going with this local drop shipping. So we move on to the next thing, which is routine things you need to do when you've started? What are the things that you need to start doing, all right, from time to time when you have started this business in order for you to keep up with the momentum of it? So let's move into it. You need to visit your supplier at least once a month to keep abreast with latest trends in the market. Now, this is very, very vital. You don't just want to start something and be like, okay, I'm comfortable with this, and you've seen your supplier and that's it. You won't visit your supplier for like a whole year and all. No, you need to visit your supplier at least once a month to keep abreast with latest trends in the market. You need to take more, plus to get new images and videos, because there'll be new products, there'll be new innovations, there'll be new stuff in the market. If you don't go there, you won't see them, all right? And your supplier probably will not be telling you, and your supplier might not even have them, but you can find them with other suppliers that you have not engaged with. So when you get to the market, you see new stuff, and you can even get new, which is the number 3, look out for and try the services of other reliable suppliers as a backup strategy, because when you are in the market, you're able to see more suppliers and you can engage with them, all right, as backup strategy. So number 2 is always confirm product availability with your supplier before confirming to a requesting customer. This is very important, as mentioned in the other pointers. So when they request for something, you don't tell them it's available and then you're now telling them later that it's not available, right? So it just shows that you're not the one selling, all right? It becomes so visible that you're a dropshipper, and again, you're not even following the principle of dropshipping, because you don't need to actually let people know that you're dropshipping. You don't need to give them that idea. Let them know that you're in charge of your stuff. So when they're asking if something is available, you need to let them know the real thing so that it will not change, all right? Not you telling them it's available and then the next minute you're telling them, I'm sorry, it's no longer available, and you do that like a couple of times. They will not take you serious and they will walk away from you like you're not a serious seller, all right? So that's it, the routine things to do to when you've started the local drop shipping business. So let's look at how you make 300,000 naira per month. Now, these are proven steps to make 300,000 naira per month. Now I'm just going to show you. It's a simple process. It's just so simple. So it's nothing much at all. So if profit per sale, now this is typical because it's proven from my wife, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like. If profit per sale is 3,000 naira, that's profit per sale. You sell to like 10 initial customers when you started. That's 3,000 times 10 is 30,000 naira. Okay, now you sell 10 additional sales each via the initial 10 customers. How much would that be? That is 300,000 naira. You get it now? That is 300,000 naira. When you sell 10 additional sales each via the initial 10 customers, that is 300,000 naira. So this is very practical, it's proven, and you can even do more than this depending on the kind of products you're going into and the profit per sale of that product. A profit per sale could be up to 5,000. In some cases could be up to 10,000 profits that you make from one product, all right? From one sale it could be up to 10,000. So it depends on the kind of product you're selling. If you're selling products of 50, 20, 30,000, yes, you can actually make profit up to 6,000, 5,000. So we're just looking at the profit of 3,000 naira, and you can make at least 300,000 naira per month using this process for the local dropshipping. So guys, that is it. That is how you make 300,000 naira per month doing local dropshipping in Nigeria. This information, hold it dear to your heart and share it with people, all right? So if you're yet to subscribe, please do so. Turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload new helpful videos just like this one for your online business success, all right? Because I really care about your business success. That's why I'm doing this video. So please give it a thumbs up, like this video so more people would discover this video, because YouTube is going to suggest it to more people. And please share this video to your social media pages so that your friends would be able to see it. They'll be empowered by it just the way you are being empowered right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.